Hello everyone, this is Iskall. Welcome back to the Moonlight server. Today we're gonna do some building. So, here's my plan. I built this casino that we have here. If you saw the intro video that was uploaded a few days ago. I built this well over a month ago and it's not super popular, unfortunately, for me. And I think it's because it's a bit expensive. It's 3 diamonds or 3 iron, and I think people don't want to be bothered with iron prices, and this one is maybe too expensive. So I think we need to rebuild this, and we need to make it look more epic, and probably fit more slot machines in there. So I want to have more diamond options and probably more iron options and probably something else as well that you can gamble for. But most importantly, make it very epic, make it something that people would be looking for when they're running around in spawn. And I'm planning, what if we build this up on that mountain there and we build it really tall. I got some Google inspiration from casinos in Las Vegas, and there's one with a bend. I suppose this doesn't make much sense, but I'll show you in a sec. So let's head up there and see what we got. So I'm thinking we do some kind of staircase going around the mountain and up on it. Can I get up? Oh, that's a really bad throw. Should probably make the staircase first, so I can get back up. But yeah, I think I've done some torches up here, so we don't get any creepers messing with us. But I think it would look really epic, like if it's going from here. Let me place out some blocks. Goes from there and then takes a bend here and goes around, follows the mountain kind of thing, goes around here. Something like that is my plan. And I've chosen some building material I'm gonna use. I'm thinking of yellow stained clay. First of all, there aren't a whole lot of buildings with yellow stained clay. None actually. I think we have some in the Mesa shop, but other than that it's pretty unused, and it's also one of my favorite colors on the clay. So I'm gonna do that, and then I've also picked some quartz. I probably need to mine a bit more though, for the trim. So do some white stuff, and then black windows, and I think we're gonna need to make some nice spotlights going up along the sides of the building. So my plan for today, and this is a huge project, so I don't know if we're gonna finish it, but my plan today is to get the building up, and then start with the redstone for the slot machines. So I think first of all, what I'll do is that I'll start to lay out kind of the base foundation for this building, and I'll do that off camera, so you don't have to watch me changing my mind over and over again about placements. And then once that is done, we could probably start to do some lining up of where we would want to put them slot machines. So let me lay this out, let me get a foundation going, and I'll be right back. Okay, we have got the foundation in place, or at least the front side of it. I've tried out quite a few designs. It's been a few hours actually, and I've tried out a few different designs and decided that, well, first of all, I had a big thought. Yellow isn't really matching super well with quartz, and I know I was saying black windows, but black windows looked awful with quartz and yellow, I thought, so decided to go with white. I did some testing and I may change them again in the future. But for now I think we'll go with white. I also added some quartz frames to the yellow to make it kind of disappear a bit, because as you can see, looks alright I suppose, but it takes up a lot of the side. So this is the trim coming on, and that's actually coming out one. So let me build this platform so I could have a better view of what I was doing. But let me go over here. So I think for windows I'm gonna do these all the way up, and then add another one of them cubes above it, and do the windows like this, and then have kind of beams going up, and we may do some glowstone underneath them and hide them with quartz. I don't know how that looks, just struck me now. Let's grab some quartz. So yeah, no black windows at least. That really didn't look good, and you can see I've been playing with light grey. I also tested the yellow ones, really don't like them. Did the orange ones, but the white ones, although I don't particularly like them, turned out pretty well. I guess this won't really be visible, the effect that this does, until daytime. Not sure about if we want this to go around the bend, we have to replace that, or what we want to do there. Alright, let's test. Horrible at placing stairs. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna fill that up so we see the light effect from there. For now, I'd have to wait until it's night to do that. But yeah, I think probably if we add another 2 or at least one more of these cubes, it's probably gonna be good looking. But I hope now you understand the shape that I'm after. So I'm going for 2 big towers. Probably gonna do the one in the middle here, which this is the middle section, and this should be the entrance. Probably gonna do this a bit lower in height so that the 2 towers really stick up. And yeah, this will be the second tower. This mid pillar isn't gonna be there. That was another thing I tested. It is gonna be a bit of a challenge to fit the slot machine redstone though, because we can't really do anything behind us. And if this here, let me lay this out, if this is gonna be the floor level, then yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult. I think the view from up here will be kind of nice though. We may not do window on this side and then have the entrance here and the slot machine here, and this would just be for looks, but that's something we need to figure out later. I thought I would for once do the outside before I do the inside, and hoping to get some better design going with that. I don't think I want the window to stop here, even though the beams have some kind of midsection. I think what we should do is do it all the way up like this, and yeah, I think that will look best. We could also do midsections, but that would kind of remove the epic feel, I suppose. So let me talk a bit about the slot machine design that I came up with. Let's go down to the old casino, or the only casino at the moment. So basically this is your input chest for whatever you want to gamble. Let's do a live test. Do I have any? I have no iron. Let's go to my shop. When in need, go to my shop and get some iron from my buying section. Yeah, let's get a stack from there. This is my shop, by the way, so I'm not stealing from anyone. So what happens is you put down 3 iron in here, and tone place, and I get sugar cane. If I would put down, say, rotten flesh, it would just spit it back. So underneath here I got a dropper, got another dropper here. This is the winning dropper, so here you can see all the things you can get, and it flows through carpet. Oop. So that's all good. And in here this is just an output for, so I got an item filter down here, and if it's not iron then it will go this way and shoot it out at me. Now if I would put in 1 iron here, I wouldn't get anything because it says feed 3 iron ingots, so I need to put in 3. So if I put in 2 more, that will trigger the winning. There we go, got an enchant book. Knockback 2. Okay, let's put it back. We may want to redo the odds as well a bit when this is completed, like figure something out. And the redstone behind this, let's have a quick look. The redstone behind this is pretty simple, I'd say. Looks a bit messy, but basically the input goes into this item filter here that checks for iron, and sends a signal through a normal item filter down here. Now the glowstone is transparent block, so the redstone will transfer through it, and it goes around and down here, triggers this torch that then accepts the iron into this chest here. And this is the thing with having 3 iron for the price. So once this gets 3 more items in it, and because of the item filter it only accepts iron ingots, this will be lit, and with a delay it will turn off this torch to allow the iron to go down, and all the way over here where it triggers the note block thing. One way, go down here, triggers the note block, and the other way it goes up here and triggers the winning dropper. Also have a feeding chest up here for more prizes. I guess it's empty at the moment, and then everything that gets gambled with ends up here. Then I have an equal one for diamonds on the other side. So although this can probably be done a bit better, maybe I'd have to do some work on that. It does take up some space, and it does take up some space underneath and back from the wall, so that may cause issues with our glass design, but I don't really want to change it. I really want the glass design, so I think we would have to work with that later. Ooh, it's nighttime, so let's get back up there, see how that glowstone worked out. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, so no torches, so get rid of that one, because an epic casino can't use torches. Alright, so I think, let's go to our platform, but I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, that will give it a very light feeling, and that's what we want. We're gonna remove these torches, make sure that the mountain is kind of dark so that the casino lights up even more. But that's pretty nice, I think. And then if we add another of these sections, then have some kind of mid thing without windows for the redstone on the second floor, because this one I can do underneath here, and then I can do glowstone pointing downwards. Yeah, I think that will work out. I don't know if that made any sense, but anyway, I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna see if I can get one of them towers done, and I need to go mine some quartz, which is not very fun to watch. So I'll be right back. I'll do this off camera, and hopefully this tower is at least 2 floors with room for the redstone in between and proper lighting done. So see you in a bit. Okay guys, this is in a bit. Been doing some work on the tower. As you can see, this section here is still untouched, and I'm starting to realize that this is gonna take a while. So I went and mined some quartz, and I got 2 stacks of blocks of quartz. Takes like ages to mine quartz for me. I really dislike it. Anyway, aha! This is what we got. So I did add the other floor, the second floor, and I fixed some kind of midsection here for the redstone wiring. I see now that I'm probably gonna go ahead and fit 2 glowstones there and move that slab up. But this height in between doesn't look awkward, I think, and it is room for 3, I hope, 3 floors of redstone. So we got the floor, actually only 2 floor, no, yeah, right, so flooring comes about, so 3 floors of redstone, which should be good for now. It will be tricky though. It will be really tricky to fit it all. We may have to do some kind of extension to this tower here, make it fit in. It's going to be a challenge for sure, but yeah, that would be all fun to work with. I don't think redstone is very tough. I find myself being able to make stuff. It's fitting the redstone that's tough, and obviously we don't want any visible redstone. But yeah, I only finished one side, and as I said, this is gonna be a huge project, starting to realize. So I think I'm gonna take a break from this now, leave it as this, and end this episode here. If you have any suggestions for what we can do, or anything that you would like to see in the casino as for winning lists or whatever, then please do leave a comment. And if you like this project, I appreciate a like as well, as always. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and hopefully we will get some more work done on this project and get it done as soon as possible, because I think from that to this will be epic. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and see you later.